Hi there, hi everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I just decided, guys, please do not judge me. I'm actually here just to break this news that I find it to be very, very shocking. At the point, irregardless of whatever content I shared previously, irregardless of the type of person that I am, please do not judge me. I'm going to give my opinion. I'm going to have to share this story since I find it to be very trending, and then yeah, I'll be giving my commentary. So please allow me to express myself, allow me to send this story out and so on without having you to judge me today. So okay, but I'm going to read this as it is. It's breaking news that was shared today by Mabebandaba. Okay, so it says that addicted to my soul. It says that the Director General of Equatorial Guinea's National Financial Investigation Agency, ANIF, has been embroiled in a major scandal with various ladies and married women. His explicit videos are now circulating online from his cousin, highly respected presidential house women secretaries, including the wife of the head of presidential security and his brother's wife. Oh my Lord. As alleged have all emerged in public. Yeah, these encounters took place in his office space, hotels, and toilets, with all scenes being recorded with their consent. Ebang Baltasar was initially arrested on corruption charges, but during the investigation process, authorities discovered the tapes on his computer and leaked them to the public. Oh my Lord. Now more tapes have emerged, totaling to close to 400 tapes. Guys, do you understand? This makes it the biggest S/X scandal in Africa. Authorities says more tapes are still coming through. This is very shocking. Now when I saw this, I ran quickly to Twitter, and then when I went to Twitter, guys, the sad thing is that the videos are out there on Twitter. I was even shocked, like the videos are out there, like, and I don't know, as I say, I'm not comfortable sharing this, but I have to. So on Twitter, the videos are out there with the women's like faces. There's even a point where one woman actually was waiting for these men to set up the tape correctly, and then she was looking like, I believe me, these women, most of them, I would say they knew that they were being recorded. But the weird thing is that most of these women are married women. Yeah? So it is very, very scary. Before I go to the comments and just read with you guys, my main point of sharing this video is, making this video, is that I would like to warn women. Like, I would like to warn women. It's not the first time these type of things are coming out, whereby women is recorded during the sexual acts and then the video gets leaked to public. In some cases, in some instances, the video is either leaked by the same person who's now the man who was recording the video for some reasons unknown. Some is young, and while some videos are leaked to public, not by either party involved in that sexual act. But my concern is, why do women allow themselves to be recorded? And also men, I don't know what's up in the men's mind, but I'm just like, why would you want to record the act that happened in secrecy? Why would you like to record an act that happened in private? Why would you like to record it so that you can go watch it later? For what? Like, honestly speaking, I'm very broken because this matter is an African matter, guys. It's now an African matter. Imagine African women of different I don't know, but it's very sad. African women that are really out there, lit there. And the saddest story is that I heard that this morning, one of the women that were recorded by this man, or one of the women that had an affair with this man, who happens to be married also, has sadly committed, like, she had ended her life due to this whole thing. It's I really understand, but it's scary. It's very scary. But also the fact that this man was actually, I think, since he was implicated in the corruption scandal, I do not know why the authority think it's right for them to go and leak videos of such nature, because I believe that those videos are actually not part of this whole scandal that got him I believe that these videos are not actually part of this whole investigation thing. So I don't know now if this man, who's now Mr. Baltasar, or I can't pronounce his name properly, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering his name, but I'm just like, I don't know if he has the power or the right to go ahead and fight this matter whereby these public materials were leaked, private, sorry, I don't know if he has a right to fight for his rights, whereby his private materials were leaked to public. But my question is also like, what my concern is, when this man was recording this type of stuff, for what reason is he having over 300 videos? For what reason is he recording 400 videos? Like, I would think this is inhuman, guys, and I would think that probably this man, sorry, but I don't think he is okay. I think he is sick, because this type of acts, no, it's way just too much. It's out of hand, and it's leaving most of us speechless, to the point where I'm just like, guys, 400 videos. And people that he got involved with, you don't want to know. It's people that are really closer to him, and it's very sad. Let me actually go ahead and read for you guys another report that was shared by Trending Explain. It says Equatorial Guinea is trending because their ANIF chairman was caught sleeping with the president's sister, AGF's wife, IGP's wife, DSS director's wife, and 400 more. His wife collapsed. Okay, that's very sad. So Baltasar Engonga is 54 years old, economist, who's serving as the DG of the National Financial Investigation Agency, which is called ANIF, which is equivalent to their own EFCC. Recently, he was accused of corruption, so his houses were searched. Both families' homes and work homes were both his family's home and work home were actually searched. While authorities were searching, they stumbled on a pile of CDs. Out of curiosity, they played the first one. And behold, it was the most recent, and it was their president's sister having DOGGYSX with Baltasar in his office, so they confiscated the entire collection. Upon more investigation, they found out that Baltasar is a notorious nympho who preys on married women. He had intercourse with, number one, the president's sister, the AGF's wife, his brother's wife, and they've now found out that his brother's wife, and they allegedly now found out that 2 kids from the 4 belongs to him. Oh, his cousins. Who sleeps with their cousins? Okay, no, that one, like in Africa, there is a tribe, like even in Namibia, where they sleep with their cousins. But in my culture or in my tribe, we don't do that. Okay, so the IGP's wife, about 20 of their minister's wife, his uncle's pregnant wife, and many more people, around 400. Turns out his uncle's pregnant wife was both his supplier and client. He did this mostly in his office, on the highway, yes, expressway, football pitches, and etc. In one of the videos, he got a lady to drink all of his urine. Although reports suggest that he is now arrested and will be tested for STIs, if found positive, his charges will increase. No, that is really true, because looking at these videos, guys, it seems like this man had this type of intercourse with different type of women, and none of the things I've seen, none of them, like, you know, the thing was very clear, like the video was very clear. None of these people I've seen in the video whereby this man was using protection. So it seems like with all the women that he had intercourse with, it was just wrong. So obviously those 400 or over whatever the number is just a huge number. If it happened that there is one woman with STIs, So he's going to, he could have actually, there will be a possibility that he will have spread this STI on, like, to the rest of the women. And it's the chances are very low that in those huge number of women, there is none that's okay. All of those 400 will just be clean, or is it because he goes around and maybe have them tested before they do the things, or is it just because he trusts and then things just go like that and then you go ahead and sleep? Guys, this is very sad. When his wife found out, she collapsed and is still in the hospital. They have 6 kids with the wife. This is very scary. This is very, very scary. So I did saw this comment. I don't know if it was really made by him or maybe it's just people that are trying to be funny, but it says that many of the women asked me to record it. None of them were forced. Baltasar Engonga said, all the women are mature. I recorded with their permission. Some even went and came back. They asked for more and I was just having fun. My health is good and I will sue any of the women if they lied about being infected by me. The police has already released him and he is on his way back home to his family. He had advised men to handle their women very well in bed since he cannot keep helping them. No guys, this doesn't sound real. This doesn't sound real. No, it can't be said by him. I doubt that this moment he have time to really just go ahead and giving statements out, because this is a time when he really need to have his mind right and be careful what he says, because anything that he says can be used against him in the court of law. This makes actually another P. Diddy scandal in Africa. Okay, now my talk, let's talk now, ladies. This is now for me and other fellow women. Ladies, my whole concern is that why do you guys really allow yourselves to be recorded? I just believe that if sex was meant for public consumption, it will be done anywhere in public. But now I believe that since it's done private, I think it deserves to be there. Okay, there is those that do it for financial gain, like as a business. Let me say maybe the ones that do porn videos and so on. Those ones, their materials are out there because I think that's how they make a living. So I don't know if this Mr. Baltasar was selling these 400 type of videos, or he was just having them for self-consumption. And the weird thing is that these things they are apparently found on his computer table or his working table. Does the wife not? Oh, people are having good wives, guys. Yo. Does the wife not at some point maybe try questioning, like, or out of curiosity or some way, like try to just, do you guys understand me? Like, I'm lost of words. Yeah. Because my main point is that, ladies, okay, this man asked to take you a picture. And just like this same scandal that happened recently in Namibia, whereby these ladies took nude photos and then sent them to her alleged married boyfriend. So he asked you to send him naked pictures, né? Okay, that's initially maybe for him, né? Which I believe also women, if you maybe would like to send your man a picture, né? I think you must rather do it on a one-time view thing. But also with one-time WhatsApp view is that if I have 2 cell phones, I can still take a picture of your one-time view picture and then I have it in this other phone. So it's not, I can't take a screenshot, I can't send it further, and once open and close, it can't open again, that one-time view thing. But if I have 2 devices, I can easily just take a picture. So it's not, I just think that women don't allow themselves to be recorded because society is teaching us lessons every day. Like, you see what happened to other people. So if it happened to others, there's nothing that makes you special that it won't happen to you one day. So just be very careful. Number one thing is that your materials can be leaked in very, very different ways. The first way is that either this man share with his friends because of pride, I feel like, yeah, I've been there, or I'm the best, or just to prove others that yes, he's been there. So he's gonna take this material and sell it to his friends, because sometimes men grow horns for just being with certain women. Is like, yeah, because I know I've mostly immature men. I've had scenarios where men are discussing that, yeah, that one I've been there. Yes, I have been. Hi, you are lying. That one, she's very hard to find. She's very hard to work. And then it's like, just wait. One day I will record her. And then this guy asks, can I please record you? Please, please, please. I don't think during the time when you guys are having sexual intercourse, I do not think is a vulnerable moment at all. I don't think so. Unless if you're maybe under the influence of some unknown substances, or maybe unless maybe you were threatened, but you still have the whole time in the world and the whole right to go and report that after you guys are done with your ex. Okay, let me see now. This guy says, let me record you, and then you are recorded during that time. And then this guy now, because he's immature, and then him and his friends are like, no, let's see who's going to have her first. So he goes on, then go show the friends. He go and show the friends. And then you never know, are the friends going to say, send it to me, promise I'll keep it secret or private, or are they just going to check? And then now every man now in that immature man circle knows how you look when you are naked. Protect your body is a temple of the Lord, and protect at all costs. No, not every man out there that deserves to have seen or to look at you while you're naked. Imagine these beautiful bodies, guys. As Africans, we are very beautiful. We have curves. We are just beautiful. Now every man out there has now this image of you being naked, and we try our best not to sleep around because you want to protect, and just we live by values, moral values actually. So another way of these men having to have your private pictures or private videos leaked is that, let me say today, this cell phone of yours falls down. You just bought it maybe a few months ago. You love your cell phone so much. The camera quality is very good. Now you drop this phone, it falls down, and then the screen just cracks. So once the screen is cracked, it's either it can still go on, or maybe at some point the phone cannot go on, but there is some important material that you would like to recover in this device. So you take this phone to my friend at the Indian shop. Then I'm like, no, my friend, my phone, what. But mostly now, also in Namibia where I live, it's no longer my friends who are now telephone repairs. Also Namibian local people are repairing telephones. Yeah. So we take this phone to a telephone shop, and then they get it fixed. They're like, no, I need to get this important material I would like to get out of there. Let's say now it's not these videos that you have with these certain women. Okay. So the phone get repaired. Obviously, my friend has to put on the phone to check if the information is still on. Also, okay, my friend now get or maybe there is a way he can try to retrieve your data from the phone, because in the fear that maybe once it's not retrieved, there's a chance of your material getting lost or getting to disappear from the phone. Let's say my friend took the phone, connected to the hard drive, and tried to wire the info or the material to the hard drive, put it on the computer. Yeah? So at that moment he unintentionally opens just to see that everything is in there. It's now this video of you as a woman with this other man or somebody else's husband, busy in a hotel room or in an office or wherever it is. And let's assume now this guy that's repairing the telephone knows you as a wife, and you are a wife that you carry yourself so differently. Let me say you are a person that carry yourself like I do carry myself. I like myself, and I like that. Now it's you now having your video or your naked pictures in the computer of my friend who repairs the telephones, and then they have already an image of you being naked. You see, guys. Or accidentally, let me say, this man has a naked picture of you, yeah, on his phone. Accidentally, or maybe at some chance, a child or somebody get hold of his phone, and then accidentally they upload your video on these guys' statuses. We have phones that are recording, screen recording. We also have status downloaders. Your material is gone out there. There are many chances of you having your nudes leaked. So women, just stay away from sending nudes to men. If you want to see you, let him come see you live. And the sad part is most of these people are married. Why are you a married woman really allowing that a man like Baltasar or whatever he is, record you in this, to make matters worse, a public figure? Your husband is somebody that is out there in public, like, bruh, like, do you understand the shame? Do you understand the implication? Do you understand the seriousness of this matter? Have these women even questioned this guy? What is the intention of him recording this type of acts? Obviously, what in the woman's mind is like, no, this man only sleeps with me. It's only me and the wife, only me and the wife. But that's a lie. You never know. He has, just like now, this guy has slept with over hundreds. It's very, very sad. Also now, in this case of this very same Guinea man, Equatorial Guinea man, most homes are broken. The poor kids in those houses are going to be having they are going to face they are going to face public, whatever it is, guys. I'm lost of words. The poor children can't even go out there in public because your mother was seen in a video with this daddy of Africa. They can't be free at school because their father is out there gallivanting, vulgating in the offices. I really think Baltasar or Menier, what Mr. Engonga needs really some mental help, because this cannot be normal. You cannot record over. What are you doing with hundreds of videos? And what did he do? Why does he want to stay with all these women? And the sad thing is that even his brother's wife, guys, even his brother's wife is as stupid as this man is. Why would you stay with your brother? With your husband's brother? Why? In most cases, you have to face this person now, because now either there's family events taking place or gatherings. It's now the two of you, in-law. What? You're sleeping with in-law. It's embarrassing. I really just hope that, because now these husbands of these wives that have been slept with by this type of acts, and the public has hold of all these materials, those husbands they need prayers, because it's embarrassing that your wife have been doing things out there and it's on record, guys. And hey, but the only thing I was saying, most homes are going to be broken by this scandal, especially the ones in Guinea. There is no peace in that country, but we need to pray for them, actually. And now I heard that this woman, alleged victim, actually ended her life. But the thing is that she was recorded knowingly. If there is a chance of one of them maybe coming across this video, is that I will say one of the victims, there is no need for you to end your life. It happened. What happened, it happened already. So ending your life while you guys are over hundreds, what shame is going to catch up now with you that you cannot bear while other people are in it? If you were maybe the only one in this scandal, then you can have the full right to maybe be extremely ashamed. But since you guys are now a lot in this whole thing, it shall pass. Yeah, guys, but women, please stop sending your nudes. Stop allowing yourself to be recorded. If the man likes recordings, run for your life, run, and don't do that. Don't. Because one day or another, the truth will come out, and your private materials, they are going to be leaked to public. And you know what? It affects your self-confidence. It affects the way people look at you. Yes, it's just sex. We know it's just sex. But please, respect yourself. Don't be recorded. I hope, guys, this reach every lady. Please don't allow yourself to be recorded. And stay away from men like him. So it's crazy. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like. Bye.